And we are back. Kian, hello again. Joe Marler, number 1, he's in the squad. That's the only player oh no, sorry, not Joe Marler. Joe Marchant's in the squad. He's in the first team. Welcome again, guys. Hello again. Thank you for joining me. So I think this is certainly going to be more exciting. We're not allowed to mention the... No one mentioned the last game. Otherwise, Multi-Tricky Dicky will get upset. No problem, Keelan. Old tight ass that can't get old Sky Sports or whatever it is, BT Sports, old tight ass Keelan. Well, let's see what we can do in this one. Really, the only problem is this match won't have the international kind of viewership. I doubt. However, this should certainly be a more interesting game than the last one. So we did, in that last stream, I did get up to 70. I got up to 70 viewers at one point, and then it soon dropped off as the game got a little less interesting. But this game's only going to get more and more exciting throughout, I think. I couldn't care less who wins, if that helps. I have no prediction on this one because I don't know who. I would assume Quins are the better team, but who knows? Who knows? I've got no real I've got no real pick for this one because I don't really know any better. Maybe Exeter are the better team. What do I know? This just proves that I don't know enough about club rugby, at least. However, I can't take the Exeter player who's got the mullet seriously. What was your mistake, Gareth? What was the mistake?
To help us through the pandemic to get us to this point. So the health workers, the carers, the first responders, the sporting administrators, just about everybody who has stretched every sinew to make it all happen, to plough a way through it somehow or other. We will all know and we will all appreciate those very special individuals.
The only problem is I've got this really nice, really good Secret Labs chair, But oh my god, sitting in this chair all afternoon is hurting my back. Oh Christ! I chopped a Scotch bonnet and oh man, it's. I feel sorry for you. The amount of times I've chopped a pepper up or whatever, or a chili up, and then accidentally kind of went like that with my nose or my eye, and then your face just burns. Game on. This is going to be a good one. Mark, you're up late. You should be in bed, Mark. But thank you for joining. If anyone doesn't have access to the game, Discord, join the Discord. We've had loads of people join today. The game is up. Well, you've come for a good game, I'm sure. It's interesting because it is a final. Straight away, there's that that bit more energy. Oh. See, there is just more energy, isn't there? There's much more energy. It's more exciting. You've got the crowd are chanting. That's what we want. It's a shame. Just think. Imagine if it was. Imagine if the old government decided to actually unlock everything and open up restrictions. Imagine the atmosphere at the stadium now if it was a full capacity. How good would that have been? Hill needs to get rid of his mullet. Guys, once again, as it's a new stream, I know some of you who watched the first one already did, but if you can like this, if you can like the video, that would be awesome. Hit the old thumbs up button down below. Only take you a second. Marler's sticking his hand up to the old guy's face. Even I noticed that one. Marler already creating a good impression for the start of the game. Yeah. Now, I haven't got around to watching his little documentary on mental health, but from watching him, he still doesn't impress me. Whoa! Dodgy bounce, egg-shaped ball. Oh, he let the ball come to him. That's the problem. Sometimes letting the ball come to you in rugby is a bad idea. Sometimes you've got to go to it. You never know how it's going to bounce. Boom. Playing advantage, playing advantage. Oh, that was a dreadful kick. Good job you were playing advantage, Kerr. Good job that was advantage, because that was an awful kick. Kick it into the corner. Nice. Very good. Very good. Listen to the crowd. Listen to the crowd. It's fantastic. Did he do it because there was an advantage? Joe, you can join the Discord. Look at the pinned post, mate. Oh, ignore that one.
Terrific noise ringing around Twickenham, despite the relatively small numbers that go to the front. They've smuggled it away to Chisholm, trying to catch the cheeks cold, driving out towards the line. And over the line, it's a penalty try. Harlequins have hit Exeter, where Exeter have hit pretty much everybody. What's worse for Exeter, Luke Pearce has seen who the penalty was against.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I'm not even sure what happened there.
They all come in from the side. Hill has been lost originally there into the side, dragging it down. Luke Pearce perfectly positioned. The referees are
I'm really confused. What?
and there's the yellow card. Oh, we talked a lot about the start.
I'm quite confused. I'm quite confused.
Quite significant for the Exeter Chiefs, who really have shown over the recent seasons that they tend to break sides down over the full 80. For Harlequins, you felt it was essential they got out in front here this afternoon. You say that. I had a quick chat with Billy Millard here yesterday. He said,
Okay.
we're good at chasing teams now.
I get you. I get you sort of. I understand sort of.
Could change their fortunes over the last few weeks and prefer to be out in front defending a lead. Is Jack Knoll slapping the tackle by Baldwin on halfway. Cowan Dickey.
An easy 7 points for Harlequins there then, isn't it?
They've not had a great deal of ball.
Oh. Woo.
The defensive work is super strong. Use it! Kirsten has been doing much of the work normally done by Dave Ewers, unavailable through suspension, alongside Sam Skinner. Morley with the box.
It really is, considering, as I said, considering that the stadium's not full, it is so good to hear the chanting, the cheering, from the crowd. They're really making a decent noise. Unless BT Sport have increased the volume, I don't know. Marla had Joe Marchant had nothing on that tackle. Slipped straight through his fingers.
Real terrier on the floor. Monger to that shorter side again, and Kirsten. Slade. Held by Smith.
You're just saying why they're so good at 14-man rugby, the Chiefs. They'll just take the pace out and keep possession. The energy that Quinn started with now, it's starting to slowly slip the other way.
It's a carry that from Harry Williams through the game line. Here's Noel, who will employ an altogether different approach using the footwork. This is Capstick heading towards that 22.
No problem, Kin. No problem. No problem. Hit the thumbs up just because of that. I am bringing a service. I am bringing a service for you guys. All the way across. All the way across. Pass the ball. Why did he not pass the ball? There was one more man over. He would have gained at least an extra 10 yards. Thought... stupid. Stupid.
Interview with Robert Cowling, who run a lot of the academy stuff, and talking about getting the best out of players. That's a pass from Sam Simmons. Watch him at the bottom of the screen now, getting back into position to be first receiver again. Double impact from the number 8. Exeter build their game plan.
Exeter gave that away then. Really gave that away.
Position, and then Esther Hazen with a really good turnover. Hat-trick, of course, in round 1 at the stoop for Sam Simmons.
Yes, buddy, yes. I normally keep an eye on it. Guys, if you're watching on the Discord, make sure you mute yourself.
In the Premiership,
I've had to mute some people. That should have sorted it, Keelan. Let me know if it's still a problem.
extraordinary campaign, and off to South Africa tomorrow evening. Business to attend to at Twickenham first. Baldwin to the tail, and John
Oh,
running into.
great catch and carried on going forward.
Yeah, what's it? Turnover ball for Chiefs. Simmons switches the point of attack. Jack Noel in what looks to be quite broken field, and O'Flaherty also slides inside liner, hits the gas. O'Flaherty tearing forwards. Devoto buffeted by the tackles. Strong work from Green. He's ripped the ball.
He should be muted now, Keelan.
Line out move from Harlequins, but they spill it, and this is the danger for them. The ability of Exeter to go. Jack Noel with the clear up. It's really well marshalled by Marchant originally. They're short of numbers. Marchant does a really good job to hold off. He takes Noel, but as a result, Linus had to turn his shoulders in. So he's blindsided to O'Flaherty when he turns.
No problem. Got your back, mate. Got your back.
And that's the danger for Quins. Really nice from Marchant, but Linus doesn't trust him completely. Gets caught, and O'Flaherty.
This has got to be a close game. This has really got to be a close game. Both teams are electric.
76 defenders beaten already this season. Add another 2 to that now. What was interesting from that Quins lineup though was they just picked out Joe Simmons. That's all they wanted, to run straight at him with Domba, and they achieved it.
Big shot here from the Quins back, and Simmons is under pressure at the bottom. Quite the statement from the Harlequin scrum.
Good context.
Milner for Devoto. Quick ball for Simmons.
One more. One more.
Beautifully for
One more.
Cup for company. The front on
The problem is, again, they're running too far into the corner rather than running straight forwards. Because they're running, they're closing their own teammates' channel.
dancing back against the grain.
And I might be completely wrong, but, and I'm saying it as I see it, but
From Slade. Good tidying job though, and here's Sam Simmons exploding into the space.
oh,
Lightning touch. The alarm bells ringing for a minute there for Quins. Well, there are alarm bells because they're starting to link up really nicely with the Chiefs. This is brilliant again between Noel and O'Flaherty. Just holding on to it as long as possible. Comes out of the shadow.
look at this is the problem. He runs round into the channel for the winger,
All the defenders over to
and then 14's not even then available to pass to because he just ran into his space.
the space that Simmons was going, and it took a strong tackle from Liner. When he gets to this stage, gets his legs
Oh.
into the wider channels, you think he's going to
Foot in his face.
He just keeps enough on him. And Joe Marler just having a little conversation.
Joe Marler gobbing off, thinking he's the boss.
Looking at that play then, Ben, actually, but it really worried Quins how he
Stick Joe Marler on the old sin bin. That'll deal with him.
about the defence the other way round in the demo, but they're connected really well, 3 guys against 3. What you don't want to do in that scenario is step forward as Merlin does on the outside, because look at all the work now Marchant's got to do to get back. If they stay connected and come forward, Chiefs can't get round the outside and you hit them behind the tackle line. An interesting point.
Who are we on about? Joe Marchant?
Last week, the defence was all over the place, and yet they still managed to turn it into a positive. Maybe that's still in the back of their minds. Because the worst defence, one of the worst defences in the league. They don't mind conceding a try.
Yeah, 82 of them conceded, including 30 in their last 6 Premiership outings.
Go, go, go.
With an excellent clearance and a fine angle at stayed in field, and O'Flaherty is under pressure on account of the chase from Liner. Enough bodies there for Exeter. Kirsten protecting the ball from Mulder. Simmons. Again, into Baldwin, and that's high. Significantly, almost 8 minutes elapsing on that yellow card.
Just get the impression that maybe Harlequins front five going after Sam Simmons. They don't want him running in the wide expanses. They know the threat there. So any time they can get a shot on him, physical hit. That's the sort of game they want Sam Simmons to be playing, not running down that 5-metre tram line or 15-metre tram line with grass in front of him to run into.
And with one or two extra men to enforce that point this week, Ben, as well, the inclusion of Esterhazen, obviously, and James Chisholm, who was so immense off the bench, two big, powerful customers.
Exactly. They've gone, they certainly started this game as though they don't want that tag of being the flash team that just want to play open, expansive rugby. They want to mix it with Exeter and match them at Exeter's game so that their USP can stand out.
Force of nature last week, James Chisholm. Also given by Gray. Chisholm's in amongst it. Cunningham's got his arms on the ball, so
He can't get it the other way, can he? The Exeter player is stuck. He's stuck with the Quins players on their side. No chance of him getting rid of the ball. That's funny. The referee said you took your arms off and then put them back on, and he's like, yeah, all right.
So just now you see his right arm comes up and he releases it, so he can't rebind. He's saying, look, I'm not rebinding, but Capstick almost pushes it back on. He hasn't used his arm. He hasn't taken the other arm away. I think he's a little bit hard done by there, James Chisholm.
well, the consequences of that decision might yet be quite significant. Chiefs within range here.
Push, push, push.
Cowandick is locked on. Sam Simmons dragging his men forwards with a penalty advantage.
They're not far out, are they?
Brought down.
They're about 10 yards-ish. Just over 10 yards out.
Here's Williams.
Spread that. Oh, they're just driving forward. Oh!
Chiefs. Cowandick, Williams
Driving forwards. Each player's just trying to drive forward as far as possible.
over by Esther.
Now we get big throw. Big throw.
Covering.
Oh.
Great defensive work from Harlequins.
Joe Marchant is having an absolute cracking game so far. Joe Marchant is doing so well. I'll have to tell his sister that next time I see.
Cowandick. Bouncing off.
She might even be there watching, to be fair.
Simmons is caught. For the penalty.
Two advantages. One here on the 5-metre line, or one here on the 15 on this side.
You can either have the 15 metre or the 5 metre. Which one do you prefer? You can obviously guess which one they would prefer.
Imagine this is going to go route one from the hooker.
Johnny Hill back with us, and no points conceded other than the 7 from the penalty try, of course, but 10 minutes navigated as far as Exeter are concerned. And once more primed from 5 metres out.
Well, they've gone, to be fair, Kian, they've gone for the 5 metres. So my assumption was correct. Are they just going to try and barrel it across the try line?
That's, if you look at Scott Baldwin now, he's down on his haunches. He knows he's got to get into that sprint start position and try and get under the nose of Luke Cowandick, and his nose is going to be 6 inches off the floor. The problem with that
Oh, you should be able to, mate.
is how hard it is to wrap.
The link is correct.
If you're that low, your shoulders almost have to hyperextend to wrap up properly. So, big battle. And what we'll probably see now is Luke Cowandick seeing that.
Try again. Try again. You might be able to do it.
Options here. Cowandick
Yeah, here we go. Look, push through. Try and charge through.
comes in. It's a good one from Kenningham.
It's just going to keep... Oh! No, he had advantage. Had advantage. Just as he said advantage. Just as he said advantage, they gave the ball away.
But the excitement, the Harlequins to go physical, it means they're giving away too many penalties for being offside. Once again, the Chiefs go to work from close range.
Quins are holding him out. Holding him a couple of yards out. Oh, he's close. They're just trying to charge. They had to get there sooner or later, didn't they? They had to get there sooner or later. 5 for the 5 points. But this is one of the things. There's so many times when the players end up just throwing it across, and actually they're losing territory every time they throw it. But if they can just barrel through without obviously giving a turnover, then they should be doing that, you know. Yeah. Very good. Very good. You can give multiple advantages in football, yeah. It doesn't happen very often, though, in football. But yeah, there's been plenty of times I've said, well, would you like the free kick for the shirt pull? Would you like the free kick for the tackle? So it does happen. Not too often, I wouldn't say. 7-7. It's going to be close. As there's a quick break, guys. Once again, if you could be so kind to hit the like button, that would be awesome. If you haven't already subscribed, hit the subscribe button. I am so close and so desperate to get to 5k, which is my next milestone. And I'm currently at 4,971 subscribers, so it'd be awesome if I could get to 5,000. Maybe by the end of today. That would be brilliant. But anyway, game on. Well, if you've got the ball and you're still wanting to attack, yeah, if you've got the ball, you still want to attack, you still want to play on, then what's the harm in having another advantage? It just gives you the options to play it back.
It's been a while since he's had the ball in hand, hasn't it? They've been defending, just lining it up.
Just as alignment though, directly behind the scrum.
Full-scale penalty awarded this time. Some power coming through from that Quins front row. Marla's happy with his job of work.
Kieran, it shouldn't be buffering on here, mate. You should be alright to watch it on Discord. Unless you are watching it on Discord and it is buffering. But it's certainly not buffering on my end. My end is absolutely fine.
We've already seen a deliberate overthrow to Alex Dombran. We've seen a shift drive round the front. What's they still got in their training armoury for this week, Harlequins, to surprise the Chiefs?
Gareth, Android's better than Android's much better than iPhones. Trust me.
Complete misform. You saw players
Use it.
when you get that sort of field position in the final, you can't have a miscommunication.
Oh,
Up goes Cup.
oh, he's won it! Oh, great. He's gone over. Surely that's an Exeter ball. That's got to be an Exeter ball, surely.
Turnover possession, is that Levis who secured that? Yeah, brilliant turnover.
Maybe I'm wrong.
Long reach of his under pressure. Great take from Cuthbert, but just isolated as you would be. Not his fault.
Exactly, Gareth. iPhones are overrated. iPhones are for people who don't understand about technology.
Well, through it's from Martin. It's falling for Noel. And goes Slade to make absolutely sure that the platform is laid. Maunder. Simmons.
I tell you, if this game stays close, the last 10 minutes is going to be insane.
In the wide channel.
I can because obviously it's for the final. It's think of this last 10-15 minutes. It's going to be absolutely brilliant.
It's not the debut of strengths of being able to take on two guys in a wide channel and win that collision.
If all else fails with the right play, go back to the kick game, give Cuthbert another chance to regain.
A little bit too deep
Um,
from Maunder. She measured pretty well, but Green has its number.
Joe Boone. If you click on my name, you should be able to click, or go to the if you click on the welcome section, and Dan has put a little video to show you how to do it.
Guarded with a tin hats on. Just moving in the air slightly, isn't it? He has to react late. Slightly too long for Cuthbert. Couldn't get a competition. Makes the tackle.
Awesome.
Exeter guilty of not rolling away. He's been
Exactly, Ginge. Exactly.
the beneficiary of one or two words from Mike Brown throughout the time that he's been absent through suspension, learning from one of the best in his program.
Luke, legend, mate. Legend, Luke. Thank you, buddy. If you haven't already, hit the subscribe button. Loads of stuff from rugby, hurling, Aussie rules. Whoa! Loads of content for you. You should enjoy. We should be doing all the test games as well. The England-Scotland game. What England-Scotland game? I'm probably not. I'm watching this tomorrow morning. I've got the State of Origins game. I'm going to start that at 10:40. So down under. And then I've got lawn bowls. I've got a singles game to play. Singles quarter-final game to play for on playing lawn bowls tomorrow. So that is my day tomorrow.
Tremendous start. Really seemed to have the edge in the early moments.
So no, I won't be watching. I won't be watching that tomorrow. I'm too busy. I'm a busy person. Busy boy.
Thanks very much for your time, Nick. I think we're going to hold it there for the moment. Chiefs in possession, on the attack. And Demoto seeing some space deep inside the Harlequins 22. Lionel with
Whoa! Ah, he shouldn't be kicking the ball away. He could be in trouble for that, is he?
Exeter.
Do they have those laws where they can get in trouble for kicking the ball away? I'm going to assume not.
It's not end over end. Just kicks up, causing him a few problems, rolls on, and just doesn't get his balance quite right, keeping his eyes
Foot touched the line. Whoa! He could have done his ankle in that one.
That's the problem that Harlequins face. They're not generally
Yeah, Marchant's playing very well. Marchant is playing very well. If you want a time check, guys, I'm on 26:45. 26:46. Dieter, hello, buddy. It's a good game so far. Marla's just in the way now. They're just driving forwards again. That's how they scored the try last time. They just kept driving forwards. They got the advantage. Oh, that seems very... They are so... So did they know they still had the advantage when he took that kick? Because that kick, well, it went straight to the Quins player, didn't it? Did they know there was the advantage that if he kicked it and he didn't catch it, it goes back to him? Fair enough. That's what I'm thinking. So my thoughts would be, if they knew that they could have an attempt to do that, and it's basically, like you say, a free attempt, then fair enough. But if they don't know how long the advantage is running for, then it seems to be a bit of a risky move. Where is the ball? There it is. No. No. It didn't look like that went over, but what do I know? It didn't look like it was a try. So for a try it has to be on the line. It has to be on the line, right? Or does it have to be just over the line? Some part of the ball has to be over the line. Okay. So he made it over the line, and it just got shoved back. It's to be fair, it's another reason why TMO is so good, in that the on-field decision was no try. TMO just corrected it, got it spot on. Fantastic. This is the thing. It's so good, TMO, and this is, I'm trying to explain these things to Aussies who obviously watch AFL, and they don't really have any of this. And you're trying to say, well, TMO honestly will solve so many problems. There may be teething problems, but TMO is so bloody good. Yeah, I think I made this point to Gareth. It's interesting because in football, the whole ball has to be across the line, whereas obviously in rugby it just needs to be on the line.
Not too often that we see
So this is the thing as well. It's sometimes tricky to compare VAR and TMO because with VAR, you're looking for the fine millimetres of an offside. If it was a case of a foul, then it should be just as quick as TMO. But yeah, that's the problem with VAR. It's doing a lot of offsides, which is millimetres.
I think he wanted more territory by the look of things. He's frustrated.
You look at the kicking graphics there. 7 from the Chiefs, 2 from Harlequins. As Ben said before, you know the Chiefs.
Looks like Wales are leaving the Euros then.
You've also got to win those secondary balls on the box kicks. If they would start to win
I can't believe I messed up my Euro Denmark Wales score prediction. I got it the wrong way round. So annoyed.
Marcus Smith now, obviously, so totally reliant on Danny Care's kicking down game. Tom Brent in at first receiver.
This is a mess. This ruck is an absolute mess.
So there's Matthew Carney Care having his job made quite testing by a number of Exeter defenders. Some of the very best rugby of his career in recent weeks, Danny Care. Survivor from 2012, of course, and pivotal.
Good catch, good catch.
The chase, he knew he was going to get there first, got in front of O'Flaherty, owned the space, stole the ball. Exeter Hazen, flat and low to March, and here's Green, accelerating to the space. Murley, showing
Oh, oh.
flings it in for
Didn't quite go to the right one.
penalty though to Quins.
It said it was locked, Dieter. That was the only problem. It said it was locked. I did try and change it, but it was already locked.
Making up for that error earlier on and stealing the ball back, and then look how many black shirts are tight, but they don't risk going too wide. And then the ball back on the inside, and a great turnover. Well, galvanised by the loss of Marcus Smith, Harlequins edged their way into the red.
Yeah, I think I did. I didn't do it intentionally, but yeah, the score was locked in. So I've lost that one and I am losing. I'm slipping my places. Giving you guys a chance to catch me up on the Euro predictors.
Last time they were here, of course, the line-out malfunctioned. Where's Baldwin sizing up for this one? To Simmons in the middle, under pressure from Hill. But he has secured it. Hill has infringed the advantage.
Oh, he's gone for a
Harlequins got through
he's gone for a kick, but why?
the area.
Did they have the advantage?
Actually, one each at the line because I don't think that Chisholm's was a penalty before, but I think that Simmons loses his shape in the air. And Hill's doing everything he can not to play him. Goes up, tries to compete. Simmons has already lost his shape. His foot's on the back of his back lifter. That's why he tips. Harlequins get away with this one, but that's one apiece. Another bite of the cherry. This time to Chisholm at the front. And it looks like a better
Some of these rucks are an absolute mess. And they're getting a lot of players in there.
close range. Really good tackle.
They're not really trying to... Both teams are not really trying to spread the play. They are just trying to drive through.
I think you could argue that was a penalty try potentially for the offside with the Chiefs.
Another advantage.
Oh,
The door slams shut.
there's so many players in the way. They're getting everyone behind the ball.
Baldwin using his cuts in Levis. Marla now.
Yeah. Feel free to ask the referees, because I asked them plenty.
Simmons, a bit of trouble picking that one up, so driven back behind the 5-metre line, and the advantage coming into play. Just feels a little bit more frantic than when Exeter on the opposition line, doesn't it? Feels like they know they have to score, they're desperate. It's just all a little bit high risk.
It's worth a look. I think it's a penalty try when Danny Kerr comes back to the short side. The offside is given. They're walking over.
It was a brilliant tackle by Henry Slade.
Tight end to the first half. Are they going to TMO or not?
Was going to be using all that power to get over. Brilliant. He's had to step in, close the gap, chops him down, stops the offload. But then as they came back to the other side, was Danny Kerr prevented. Wonderful tackle from Slade.
No, they're not going to TMO.
Has been giving it a bit of chat. Needless to say, singling out Johnny Hill. The scrum has been a bit of an area of strength for Wilco Low on his side, up against Alec Hepburn. Golden opportunity this for Quins. Free kick. They'll presumably choose this.
I would love to see a penalty shootout live. That would be so good. That would definitely make my weekend.
A couple of the scrums before. Desperate to win that initial engagement, so not allow Wilco Low to get into position. Massive scrum. Big for Esterhazen as well, because if Wilco Low can get up, even if they don't try and come back and hold the line or win the penalty, it means the back row have to.
Are they going to spread the ball now? They're going to spread the ball this time, I reckon.
And that's when Esterhazen comes down. Joe Simmons' channel. Oz.
Well, I think it's a penalty try out. They make a really good break, but as Danny Kerr comes back to the short side, look at Luke Cowan-Dickey. Miles offside now. He's the first point of contact. And I think if he doesn't make this contact on Chisholm, he takes the ball and carries through to the line. He's blatantly offside. It's at the very worst a yellow card.
The Chiefs players might say we were being held at the scrum.
Absolutely. But you're still offside. There's been a rough behind you. You've got to get back behind before you can move forward and make the tackle. Like you said, it's very frantic, difficult for the officials to see everything.
I think the point is it's kind of deliberately frantic on the part of Quins, isn't it? It's that high tempo, high energy game. It's what they've based so much on through the course of this campaign.
It's getting a bit messy. I said it's getting a bit messy.
Really interesting call for Dombrat, whether he picks off the base of this when they start to go forward, knowing that the back row have been taken away, or whether he trusts the front row to take it all the way over. Because if he picks running into Simmons' channel, with Esterhazen coming flat on his shoulder, Murley there as well, very, very difficult for the Exeter captain.
They've definitely got some width, the Quins have. They're going to get this and spread this out wide, I reckon.
In the bin. How priceless these points would be if Quins could find them here. It puts out for Kerr. Here comes Esterhazen on that short line. Dealt with again by the Chiefs. Kerr to the short side. Canningham driven back. Wilco Low. Shut down initially and then
Go. Try. Try, try, try. Pivot. Pivot. I was wrong. I was wrong. They didn't want to go. There shouldn't be anyone on the Discord. Everyone looks like they're muted, so it shouldn't be anyone unless it's just what you're getting from me.
That's what you want from a big signing who's been signed for power and strength. Incredible physicality.
Ah, go for him now.
Hepworth couldn't get his arms around him. Hepburn even. Hepworth's a really good sculptor.
so with Smith off the field, kicking duties entrusted to Joe Marchant.
If Joe Marchant can kick, maybe it would be a good idea to help me to kick. I do need to try and maybe contact him. Oh, Joe, maybe he's not the right person to teach me to kick. Ouch, Joe, that's awkward.
Marcus Smith would have nailed, but Wilco Lowe secured 5 just before the break.
Not just Wilco Lowe, the work of Simmons as well to latch onto him, drag him through a couple of those tackles before he spun out on his own. Fuming Harry Williams.
Tip back and tidied up by James Chisholm into the final minute of this opening half of this enthralling Gallagher Premiership final.
Guys, hopefully that's sorted on the Discord now. Everyone's volume's been lowered.
Noel in the backfield. Simmons to Simmons. Floats one out in front of O'Flaherty. Loses the ball in contact. Good pressure from Liner. It's there for Dombrandt. Smith back with us, of course, to Baldwin. Is there one twist in the tail before half time? Final scrum with a Harlequins put in.
It's frantic, isn't it? Running 40 minutes in, I'm exhausted. Looks like we've done a whole match. Big question after half-time.
We're at 40-10.
Play with the same type of energy.
Yeah, and you know, our force turn, of course, to a week ago, Austin, but they had to go the full 100 minutes. We know they had to really work carefully in terms of plotting this week, but the fatigue factor can't be discounted. I appreciate that adrenaline will get them through an awful lot, but it's going to surely play its part later on.
It does, but it's funny, at this stage of the season, last game, you can do it. You can just find something. I don't know what it is, but just, you know how much it means on this. You go that extra couple of percent, you can dig something out of the performance.
Well, there's nothing doing next week, that's for sure. It's all about the here and now. They've got the nudge on in the scrum. They've got the penalty from the scrum. It's an area.
If there is still noise in the Discord, if you can see who is making the noise, you can normally see their little name light up. So if you can tell me, I can mute them, or I can just mute everyone. I just mute everyone.
Turning around, walking the opposite way. He hasn't got the energy to get involved in banter.
Quins finishing strong in this first period. 2 tries each so far, 1 yellow card each so far, and just 2 points separating them.
Smith are out for a long drive. They might try and tighten a few bodies, but Esterhazy and Dombrandt together off Marcus Smith.
Alright, well there you go. I've just server muted him.
Taken by Levis.
Maybe they'll try and draw a penalty. If not, the point of that diamond is the big carrier.
Here he is, Esterhazy, holds it back for Smith. Tyrone Green swipes past the tackle.
Oh,
Henry slowly smothered it away to Liner.
smother him and kick the ball out. Advantage.
They've got a penalty here, Quins. At worst, Care
Oh,
picked up by O'Flaherty.
there was an advantage.
Now they're 5 metres out.
Official warning as well.
Yeah, it's a crazy game. It's a crazy game. This is certainly better than the first game we watched. A shame we haven't got more viewers, but hey ho.
The yellow card warning, is it worth trying to eke out another penalty? Obviously the risk of losing the ball.
Same warning you had at pretty similar time, okay?
Scrum called unsurprisingly.
You've got to love the ambition that they play with.
I assume they want the scrum to get as many people in to leave enough space for everyone else to push through the line, the try line.
This big. That close, you guaranteed 3 points. You jog off, point in the lead against the side that's had you under the cosh actually for a fair amount of the game. They've scored all their points from 2 visits into the red zone. Fair play to them.
Well, once again, they're going deep into the Reds. 43 and a half minutes in. And this Aaron Jones drilled pack looking to capitalise one final time in this half.
I'm learning, yeah. It means that there's less players. Now, it depends, though. Are they just going to drive forwards? Does it put the opposite team out of position?
I think the fact they went for the scrum as well, knowing how the referee's probably viewing the scrum at the moment.
Oh, Hancock with his cock out.
Turning that screw.
That's alright. I don't like the Tories. Tories are scum. Tories are selfish, horrible people, but hey.
Just looking defensively at the back of the scrum. If you can get Dombrandt off the back, it's really difficult for Slade to help Simmons because of the posts. So the posts really affect the angle that Slade can help him or Devoto back on the inside. And that makes quite a big difference to your decision making from this part of the field.
Well, the ball is there for Dombrandt. They've got the nod.
Drive, drive, drive. The ball's there. They've created a little space. Oh! They're just going to drive forwards. It's hard to see anything. Whoa! Sliced them. Sliced them. Oh. Good. Good. You're teaching her well, Gareth. You're teaching her well. Tories are bad, evil people. But back to the game. Sliced them in half there. And they've taken the lead before half time. Look at this. They've all gone towards the post, look. All the Exeter players have gone towards the post. One's pulled off. Ah. Oh. Very nice play. Very nice play.
They really do, but nobody looking if the pass was forward. If I'm a Chiefs fan player, in fact, most people who can look at the lines on the pitch, I'm thinking maybe that pass was forward from Smith. It was worth a look. Just the shape of his body, the shape of his hands.
Yeah, it's got to be an easy one, surely. There we go. First half over. That could have been a forward pass. That could have been a forward pass for sure. Well, there's your first half done. So everyone, is everyone enjoying the game? Is it? It's I said it's a little bit more intense than the Lions game, which is good. Still, no one say the score because Gareth wants to watch it later. But yeah, a lot more intense this game, which I said it should be a close finish. You would think it certainly should be a close finish, and an exciting end to the game in the last 10-15 for sure. Oh, Conor McGregor looking for his extra payday. Ridiculous. Perfect. Perfect. What's the kids' analysis of the game? That's the question. What did the kids think of the game? But now you've said that there's kids watching, I've got to make sure I don't swear, because I'll get in trouble. funny enough, I just looked at my the last watch along. It got 5 dislikes. That feels a bit harsh. 5 dislikes for the British and Irish Lions game. It's a bit harsh, isn't it? 5 dislikes. Never mind. Yeah, it's okay. It's not too bad. It was all right. So, who's getting up? Who's watching the State of Origins game tomorrow? Who's looking forward to a bit of rugby league down under? Is anyone joining me for that? I expect the room will be full of Australians, so you will be outnumbered, I'm sure, by the Australians. I would expect a good turnout from them. Yeah. It should be an interesting game tomorrow with how Queensland got absolutely destroyed in the first game, for sure. Who knows? Would they? I don't know if they'd be able to pull it round and get a better result, but we shall see tomorrow morning. I'm already knackered of exhausted from watching rugby. Well, it's actually no. I did check this before. It's not stupidly early. It is. The game starts at 10:50, which is a strange time. But the Australian sports seem to start at weird times. But it is at 10:50, so it's not too bad. It's not too bad at all. I can get up that early, I suppose. Just about, anyway. Just a little bit of cat cam. Let's get a bit of cat cam, shall we? Hang on. Hang on. Let's put that down there. There's cat cam. Jojo. As it's an ad break. He does not look impressed. Right, Jojo. No. Joey is not looking impressed. He just wants some peace and quiet. Where's the game? Where's the game at Jason Ashton? Where's the please? Where's the thank yous and the politeness? What's the? I don't even know what the Super Rugbies are. Jason, and back to Jason. Jason, if you ask politely, I might give you a link to watch it. But, you know, depends if you ask politely or not. Dita, what's the Super Rugby anyway? Jason, if you look at the pinned post, that'll give you a Discord link, and then their game is in my Discord server. However, if you are watching on the Discord server, it would be appreciated if you can also watch the live watch along. Join in with the discussion. That will help my channel out as well, and obviously, as I'm helping you out. But there you go. Matt Hancock, yep, what a bellend. Sorry, I shouldn't say bad language because Gareth's kids are watching. But yeah, they get the idea. They've probably heard worse. Once again as well, if you haven't liked the video, please like the video. That would be awesome. Tell YouTube you're enjoying the watch along. I don't know if they listen or not, but yeah. Oh God. My poor boy. My poor cat. Yeah, okay, yeah, mate. So you're... South Africa is 1 hour ahead because of the British summertime and all that, isn't it? The wife is home, and she's brought a dog that's staying the night. Joey's on his way. Hello, Waffle. Waffle is scared of the cat.
Move Joey out of the way.
Waffle, come here. Waffle, this is Waffle. If anyone wants to know, this is Waffle. She's scared of the cat. Yeah. She's scared of the cat. I don't want you up here though. It's all going on. It's madhouse now. 2 seconds. I am having a wee break. Down.
Come on. Downstairs. Good girl.
You watching, Wimby? No. No, you're not going to watch the second half. Oh.
Well, no. Now you're backed into a corner there. Just getting changed.
The cat is now stalking the dog. Go on upstairs. Oh. Upstairs. Go on. Go on.
Downstairs. You're not to come up here. I'm coming down. Don't come on.
It is. It's going to be a good second half. It's when it get like I said, when it gets to that last 15-20 minutes or 10-15 minutes, if the game's still close, you know, it really can. That will, because it's a game to win basically, isn't it? And so both teams are going to be desperate. May create mistakes. Yeah, should be good. Guys, if you haven't already, as I said, feel free to scroll down and click the like button on the video if you're enjoying it. That would be great.
You should not be up here. Go downstairs now. Get downstairs. Get downstairs.
Shut the gate. Right, team's coming back out. Game on.
Scored most of their points in the second half of these games, as you can see here this season, plus 217 against Harlequins, plus 39 in the second half. So Quins will have to shore up their defence. They're going to have to keep their legs steady. It's going to be a tough one. So let's rejoin our commentary team of Austin, Ben and Ali for the second half.
That's the point. That's the point, I think, Kian. Enjoying the game. Enjoying the game. London Irish aren't in the final, so I'm just enjoying the game as it is.
Behind in 4 of those at half-time. We know about their second half excellence, but Quins have their tails up. They have their tails up, and they have their scrum in beautiful, purring working order. They are doing a proper job on one of the best packs in the league at the moment, and that is an issue for the defending champions. Here's Stefan Levis. Very much the rallying point at half-time at Ashton Gate in that semi-final. Told his men that he reckoned Bristol were tiring. They didn't have an awful lot left. Just worked their way back in. Everything else would follow, and so it proved. That crucial element of the league bed in moments like these, in atmospheres like these, on days like these, tends to make the difference.
Absolutely does. And particularly next to just that calmness. They were getting carried away with the volume level going up. Over 10,000 people. I think the non-playing players are making enough for 10,000 extra people.
Justin crashes up to halfway. Devoto nicely picked up by Smith. Traps it in half a hole. Leaves it there for Noel. Noel is wrapped up in the tackle.
This ball was hamstring.
Oh, they turned it over. Definitely turnover. Good turnover.
Made the tackle and affected the turnover. Marler will ride this challenge from Janus Kirsten. Comfort will not be lasting any longer at all. That'll be his final act.
He's done his hamstring or something. He's just needs to stop running.
Heads to Noel.
He needs to just step off. He's not going to do anything. 14, just get off the pitch because you've done your hamstring. Make the sub. Why is he still even attempting? Just get off the pitch. Make the sub. You are done. Oh, Jesus.
Lucky from Smith, he knew what he wanted to do. He just wanted to force it over. The Flaherty was off the wing. Cuthbert's out. Loads of space in the backfield. So
He's telling him to get it out, isn't he?
Flaherty's come over to Cuthbert's wing to sort of protect him. Noel's gone over to the other wing. And Simmons playing in behind as the fullback.
Little chip over the top, interrupted. And Simmons now probing down that 15-metre channel where Murley is lurking. Good stick straight to Murley. Very well tackled by Jack Noel, who's quickly to his feet. Care into position.
they've just got to put the ball in behind Cuthbert. He literally can't move.
Smith drives it forwards.
This is the stupid thing. Like, the problem is his own team aren't taking the ball off the pitch. They need to get that player off. They need to get Cuthbert off. Because all he's doing now is becoming a liability because he's done his hamstringing by the looks of it. Yeah, literally, they had a chance to take it off. They had a chance to kick the ball off and they didn't. And that's cost them. That's cost them. I know it's on the other side, but that time that they're Yeah, but no, the point is though, Keane, it's their own teammate that needs to get off the pitch. If their teammate can't get off the pitch, then it's just literally a liability. Stupid, stupid Exeter that is. Silly, silly, silly Exeter. Yeah, yeah, more or less. They had a chance to kick it out and they didn't want to. Yeah, well that's the point. They kick it out so they can change the player. Yeah. Well. No, it's not the Quins should kick out. I think he got it wrong. I think he got the point wrong. It should be Exeter that should kick it out. Quins have got no reason to kick it out. But Exeter, they had the chance to get the ball out to make the sub. I don't even think it's playing smart. I just think... Yeah, I don't think it's playing smart. They just... It doesn't need to be smart to know that you play on. They've got no reason to be, play sportsmanship there. Granted, the sportsmanship would be they play it off, to get the injured player off. But it's the final, It just seems really silly from Exeter. They've caused problems for themselves.
Plenty as a frustrated player coming in with all his talent. Certainly a game breaker, and they might need one of those at the moment. But concerns here for Scott Baldwin.
I've had quite a lot of text messages from people that don't normally text me during matches. There's where the collision is. Don't run into Joe Marler. That's a lesson not just on the rugby field but in life. And lots of people texting me who are completely neutral. They don't support any other side, but all saying, can't believe how unbelievably good the Quins have been. A lot of people, including probably most pundits, thought, could they bounce back from last week?
Yeah, sure. For sure, they've got no reason to kick it out, do they?
They can normally deliver, and we're seeing that so far from Quins today.
Well, we have to remember where they were in the dog days of winter.
Quite apple juicy.
Early January.
So quite nice, apple juicy, inches size. I've only just started drinking it, but it's not bad.
Augusto tried everything in his powers to turn things around, and then the players took it upon themselves.
This is a huge psychological moment in the game because Exeter will have gone in at half time as we look at the red zone efficiency and see
God, I get fed up with dogs' claws tapping on the floor.
Exeter will have addressed their scrummage problems at half time.
Yeah, Wales are definitely out, aren't they? Wales are gone. I knew Denmark would do well. Wales had players sent off. Who did they have sent off? Harry Wilson?
How do we get back into this game when our scrum's not functioning? If we don't have a platform, we're in a bit of trouble here. Without
Come on, Exeter. I want a tight game. Oh. Gareth, you should not be drinking Strongbow. That is vile, mate. Absolutely vile. You need to up your game a little bit. It's just...
Is that the momentum swing they needed? No change of personnel.
You can hear the chat. That's the one. Inema coming on the referee's microphone. Big celebrations. All the backs come in and slap the forwards on the back.
The person in the crowd dropped it.
Slade shot to put it into the corner. He's left them a little bit of work to do. They're around about 10 metres out.
Drive, 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 drive. Push. Push. Where's the ball? Where's the ball? I've lost where the ball is. It's there. Come on. Got to get a try here.
With Armand protecting possession here.
Don't give it away. Don't give it away. Drive. We're about a yard out. A yard out from the try line. 2 yards out.
Instead. And they will continue to blast and hammer.
Where are they going to go? Push to the right. No, you're pushing into like 3 men. You. Oh, they got it. They got it. They got it. They're back in it. Back in the game. Back in the game. 26-19. I don't know. The fact I was surprised he went to the left where there was 3 huge blokes rather than just one where Joe Marchant was.
The defence from Quins is absolutely spot on. I think they're in real trouble here. As it spins out, when it gets to Murley, I think this is a try, but Murley does so well to stop it. And then it was just about the patience and then the ability of that.
Should be.
But if I can't keep going forwards, I'm just going to ride the wave until it spits me out, and then I'm going to go again. Unbelievable. Samson, what a finish. Big moment for a big player. He's been outstanding all season. That could just be the most important try he's given them.
We have got some game on our hands now, haven't we? As Ben said, a human pinball. His agility and mobility is incredible. You think he's going to...
It could honestly go any way, couldn't it? It really could go either way. Who knows who is going to win?
Is inside. Still bounce out, stay on his feet, spin round, accelerate, and then drive over the line.
Until today, he never scored in a Premiership final. This is third showpiece of that here at Twickenham. He's done it now, and he's brought his team back into contention. And Henry Slade is gathering the restart before finding touch. is all set up for the most spectacular half hour of rugby.
Well, we spoke about field position being crucial to Harlequins in this game, and what a response that is. Absolutely on the money. It's a kick.
Yeah, Wales are gone, aren't they?
Chisholm doesn't miss. Gives his team perfect attacking platform. Exactly the area Marcus Smith loves.
All take a big step. All of you. Alec, thank you.
Line out ball is Messi. Williams with the back foot.
Exeter have won it.
Instead,
They've pinched it.
their lines. Simmons.
They got the extra man on the overload. They've got the extra man. Oh, he's cut the wrong way. Why did he not make one more pass there?
Creatively left out of the and the final starting lineup. Devoto driven back.
No, Sim, stay there. Thank you.
Slade. There's space on the outside. Armand is
Go on.
stretching his legs and
Good ground made. Good ground made.
meter line. Man of the match in the final 4 years ago, Don Armand. Now reduced to a roll off the bench, but what a role he could yet play. Here's Cowan Dickey. Monda, Simmons, all Chiefs at the moment. Slade.
Oh, this is going to be some good ground made. Oh,
Ball is loose. Care drops on it.
it almost would have been better to take the foul, to take the go to the floor, than try and pass that one there.
It is fast, it is furious, it is frantic, it is thrilling.
It's turning into a good game. It's really turning into a good game.
I love the ambition of Exeter. When they got the ball in their own half, you're thinking, are they going to kick it back and just bang their chips? No. Turnover ball, they attack. And when they go through the phases, they're looking so sharp. There's the ball out the back. Slade throws into that wide channel. Don Armand takes the easy meters on the outside. That's crucial. Come back to the other side.
Yeah, Exeter are really gonna
Channel, the other back row.
really turn the screws now, aren't they?
That's how they're manipulating this Harlequins defensive line.
They seem to have
Create those opportunities by dragging the
they seem to have had a bit of a kick up the backside.
has been absolutely brilliant, both in attack and defence.
Repair work required.
Oh, Joe's got tape on his boots.
Things may well find himself battling away with Henry Slade for that outside centre shirt for England in the next couple of weeks. Austin.
Just looking at some of the Chiefs' tactics actually in the second half, we've seen it on a couple of occasions now with that play. Slade now and Simmons are getting interchanging, so they're both playing really close to each other. What that means is they can bring the core of the Quins defence forward a lot earlier and then throw the ball wider to faster guys. You get O'Flaherty or Simmons in that wide channel, once you put that play together, it makes the corner a lot tighter. As Ben said, Quins' defence though in that was absolutely spot on. If Marchant's up there, that's in Hobbs' hands. He's under the posts, they're back in the lead.
The Chiefs coaches will be loving Sam Simmons at the moment. They won't be happy with that. Throwing the ball away, trying to force it when they don't need to. He just needs to hold on to that ball.
Johnny Hill would line out ball. This is Townsend who's replaced Porter at scrum half. Devoto using Simmons, exploding into that hole. The ball very nearly has been ripped. It's been stolen here by Quins. And just when you think one team is building up ahead of steam, back comes the other.
Knock-on advantage is over. Stay
Gone for the kick, getting the ball away. Get it, get it. Up, up, up.
And long attacks.
Drive, drive, drive. Get men under behind you.
Johnny Gray with a tip on for Cowan Dickey. Simmons, Slade again.
Oh, I almost gave it away then.
O'Flaherty had plenty to do. Took it on the bounce. Hepburn takes man and ball. Townsend.
Oh! Oh, go on! Go on! Yes! What a great try. That was a great try. And different to all the other ones. The other tries, they've been bundled across the line. This one has been a darting run through. Fantastic. Switching play across. Gone left, then gone right. Very good. That is game on. 26-26. God. Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant.
Well, just 6 minutes ago, they were trailing by 12. Exeter now lead by 2.
And you want to know what the team looks like, this is it. It means you just can't get the defensive structure in place quickly enough.
The thing is, it's really, who knows who's going to win this? Who knows who's going to win this? A quick turnover, a quick break. I'll give you a time check. I'm on 54:46.
Champion response from the champions. This match is far, far from over.
Yeah, I'm on 55 minutes right now.
We hoped it would serve up something special. Certainly had that to this point. Up to the most trying of every colour on his feet.
I've just got a... Oh, that's quality's rubbish.
Of every colour. Something to savour here at Twickenham this afternoon.
Yes, it is at Twickenham, yeah. Oh, I'm going to go back to the other one because it was better quality.
Smith now darting through the hole. That's the other way right. Cunningham, Kerr. Was that forwards? Back we go.
Yeah, they're going to come back for the speed of Danny Kerr's pick up to release
Just insane. The fact that Quinn's come right back and almost...
the ball. You know the right to get this ball away quickly.
Is the saying true in rugby as it is in rugby? Is the saying true in rugby as it is in football? That you're always at your weakest just after you've scored. So quite often a team can score a goal and they are complacent. Yeah. Is that true in is that true in rugby? You're at your weakest when you've just scored a try.
Fair play to the Chiefs, because they managed to stop it.
Well, it's rugby as it's surely meant to be played.
Well, if it helps, Gareth, I am level at least with the scoreboard down there. So I'm level with that. That is basically where I'm at.
Creativity and ambition.
Yeah, good idea. Pause the game by a few seconds. Quins are on the attack again.
The target man today.
Time check is 57 and 10 seconds.
Simmons makes the tackle. And the counter drive is an excellent one for Exeter. Coming at just the right moment.
Extra turnover.
Simmons tackle on Dondra initially. And then they force Danny Kerr to go in when he wants to pick up, but he has to go over the ball.
Alright, well I'm just ahead of you, Kian.
Right back on Baldwin is
57 and 40 seconds.
Simmons. And then Joe Simmons over the ball. Danny Kerr has to come in. They counter up. Joe Simmons again with the help of Gray. Knock him back onto Baldwin. Make the turnover.
Exeter having a fantastic little spell here. Reese, I don't really care who wins, if I'm honest. I don't mind who wins, so I'm a neutral here. Which sometimes is the best way to be.
Playing squad from the Exeter Chiefs have been up on their feet behind us. Debuters to the fore. They're loving their day out. And how they are contributing contributing to the atmosphere here this afternoon. And a counter pass from Quins. Only a short little grubber kick away to their right. It's quite a cheer squad.
I like to think the reactions when they're playing were a lot quicker than they were when they realised they were on the big screen.
It's been a long bus journey, Austin.
I don't think it started just on the bus journey by the look of some of them.
Well, changes are being made at this point by Billy Millard and his coaching team. Wilco Lowe and Scott Baldwin and Murley and Lavis are all making way. In the meantime, Johnny Hill wins the line-out ball for Chiefs. Simmons, Jack Noel.
Over the top.
Outside on. Here's O'Flaherty. Tackle!
Everyone up, everyone up. 14 has just gone right round the side. Whoa!
I'm not sure what they came through the gate there. I think he came from the side. That's a big advantage to Quins.
It just seems like the 14 came right round the side and went round the back.
For the ball to come away from. Yeah, he's clearly from the side. It's not even close. He's got away with that one.
So I am learning, and that seemed a bit dodgy there.
Exceptional in the semi-final last week. Playing in his first Premiership final.
How did Quins win? They were 28-5 down at half time and ended up having a huge comeback in the second half.
Playing for Richmond Minis in the doubleheader opener in 2009. He was reminiscing the other week.
You've had a busy week on the research, haven't you? If you pulled that one out.
It's just
Who knows the score, Ali?
Harlequins won that day.
How did they score?
I don't remember that. It's not relevant, Austin. Here's Esther to Smith
Over to Joe.
and Marchant.
Joe's got some speed. Oh, he just got his legs swiped.
He's done himself some damage in the process. Marchant was flying and Quins had made it to the outskirts of the 22.
They've done their job and they've got them into touch, which is as good as a turnover. But look how good the release is here from Estes and takes away from
Joe was unlucky. Just got his legs swiped.
but Marchant has to stay in. Because he doesn't stay in, he's turned the ball over. They've taken so many metres away that now the Chiefs get the ball in. Lovely tackle from Noel, backed up by Hobb. And as he tries to stand and drive on, Marchant's put into touch.
Well, some anxious moments for Chiefs fans because Jack Noel is still down. He might have taken quite a significant blow
20 minutes left.
around the neck, shoulder area.
20 minutes left. What is going to happen?
He's worked so hard to get back to fitness, to be featuring in the latter stages of this campaign. And of course, he is so crucial to the way they play. Austin.
Just showing you how important, like Ben said, Esther Hinton is in terms of his carrying ability. Look what it does. Look how tight he brings four of the Chiefs players. They're really close in because they know he's such a good decoy. What that means that when you throw it out wide is it allows the wide players, rather than running sideways across the field, can run straight. And if you run straight and parallel to the touchline, it's much more difficult to defend and you make a lot more ground.
Very intense for last 20.
Incredibly well to close the space off and get out there.
Well, the scrum cap is going back on.
Oh, has he? That's considering if you're saying Alan Wynne Jones is out of the tour now. When they showed him in the stands during the match, he didn't have it braced up or anything. It didn't dislocate his shoulder because everyone was obviously thinking it was his wrist.
Townsend, who's brought real energy to the latter stages of the last couple of matches that the Chiefs have played off the bench. Kenningham waiting for the contact. Denbright brought down on halfway by Joe Simmons. This time is Marler into Armand. Smith.
Oh, take your kneecaps out. That was straight into his kneecaps.
Side of the head.
He's renowned, isn't he, for tackling low. He's one of the players that does it better than anyone else.
Uh-oh.
Obviously serious concern about him.
Uh-oh, this looks serious.
Getting your head on the wrong side like that.
The fact they've just turned him over, this does not look good.
Let's hope he's okay.
So treatment required for Exeter's premier hooker. Jack Yendall is the man lying in wait on the bench for Ron Baxter's side. In the meantime, plenty to get you up to date with across BT Sports coverage.
Yeah, the way they turned him over onto his back as well, and almost opened his airways up a little bit.
A full review of the Gallagher Premiership season and indeed the action in Europe as well. Friday 7 o'clock, BT Sport 1 for that. And then tomorrow 9:15.
There's a stretcher coming on.
GP of Assen. Race day in round 9 of the season.
Did not look good.
From the Netherlands.
And the problem was it looked like it was straight into the guy's kneecaps.
Saturday the 10th of July, that is. Boxing from the Royal Albert Hall. Lyndon Arthur and Davide Baracci in action. And later that night, it's over to the Octagon in Las Vegas for UFC and the third instalment of Dustin Poirier and Conor McGregor. So Yendall facing veteran of Premiership finals. Of course, the man who's captained Chiefs on so many different occasions, very much.
It certainly looked nasty. It definitely looked nasty, didn't it?
Final messages from the director of rugby. The game at a critical phase, Ben. What's going to make the difference?
Well, first of all, let's hope Luke Cowan-Dickey's all right. Yeah, just taking absolutely sure that he is.
Well, he's sitting up. He's sitting up. That's a plus. And he's talking.
They would have brought Yendall on anyway. He's that sort of player that just come on as that clear hair, good leadership. But Cowan-Dickey gives them so much. He's been absolutely outstanding all year. Will obviously lead the field now clearly.
He's going to need an old head assessment, I assume.
Sad end to a wonderful club season. Let's see. Let's hope that there's no lasting effects of that. We'll see him again.
Well, he's given his all across this first hour at Twickenham. And of course, he's due to fly us out
Uh,
to the British and Irish Lions tomorrow evening.
did Harlequins have the lead?
So fingers crossed.
I think it was possible. I can't even remember now. Yeah, to be fair, at least Joe Marler did go up to him with a bit of respect there.
Jack Yendall steps up.
I think, going back to your question, I think it's this area of the field. Who controls this area of the field? If Harlequins can stay down here with ball in hand, they look to attack from here. What they can't afford to do is turn it over cheaply and allow the Chiefs the opportunity to bang it down into their 22.
Use it.
All about controlling the middle third.
Smith is north
Go.
speed. Once again, the tackle is a strong one from Devoto, and Chiefs thought they had that for a minute.
Exeter nicked it. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Fisticuffs. Handbags. Now it's kicking off. Now it's kicking off.
Always going to be high octane today.
There is absolutely nothing in this. We don't need to look at it. It's a little bit of pushing. Townsend maybe just leaves something on Danny Kerr, but nothing really. Kerr jumps up, gives him a shove. Everyone else just comes in, but great turnover from the Chiefs. Takes the ball, has a little kneel on him, get up. Come on, children, stop.
Oh, commentator. Come on, children, stop.
Customers in a high stakes contest.
Oh, drop.
Fingertips, but Joe Simmons is there. Chiefs on the front foot. Townsend, Devoto.
TJ, if you want to watch the rest of it, there's about 18 minutes left. You're welcome to watch it in the Discord.
Around the base, around the fringes.
But it's a very, very tight game.
Throws the dummy. Slade. Patience in their phase play. Sam Simmons accelerating again from the standing start. That's fine from Dino Lamb. They've given up the penalty. Inside ball from Townsend nearly worked out nicely.
Go! Oh, he almost squeezed through.
Puts it up for a flag.
Almost squeezed through.
Advantage, remember, from the high tackle. Simmons
It's gone wide.
swings it out wide from
Bit too wide, I think. Bit too wide.
strong work from Northmore in that wide channel.
That's legal. We come back. No advantage. High tackle.
Back for the penalty.
High tackle.
Creaked a little bit when Sam Simmons got the ball, didn't it? Just got them on the front foot, forced the high tackle from Dino Lamb.
Tackle slipped up on the net.
Take the 3 now, don't you?
You all right?
Who knows in this game?
You slipped up on the net.
That would be the logical, rational, maybe somewhat sensible thing to do. However, Chiefs don't really do penalties.
I tell you what we are seeing is what happens if World Rugby ban penalties inside the 22. We're seeing tons and tons of excitement.
You see an awful lot of catch and drive, I suspect.
We also see a lot of cheating.
Well, 10,000 in today are sounding like 80.
I'm going Exeter. Yeah, I'm going Exeter.
Kendall needs to find the mark here. It's not the cleanest, but it's been knocked forward.
Exeter seem a lot more solid.
And Exeter therefore have a degree of slack. Now
Drive, drive, drive.
finished as well, so that has been upgraded to a full penalty. Townsend, change of plan. Not the best of plans.
Go, Exeter were lucky again. They had that advantage.
Goes against Bruce Liner. Again, just that depth.
Guys, as it's break and play once again, if you haven't already, hit the subscribe button and also the like button down below for me. That'd be awesome. Yeah, I think Exeter just seem to be solid. They're getting away with the advantages as well. They're getting away with the advantages. Or should I say they've been using them well.
Margins, who knows just how valuable these 3 points might be.
If you let me know who's making noise in Discord, I'll server mute them.
I can't believe there's still 15 minutes to go.
How long left?
15 minutes. Come on, Charlie's joining me. You have to squeeze in over there.
Don't left me much of a gap.
By Joe Simmons, Chiefs lead 31-26. And there are some 14 minutes left to play. Let's bring in the director of rugby of the Exeter Chiefs, Rob Baxter. Rob, what is going to make the difference here? It is so tight.
It is so tight. 31-26 to Exeter. They were down by about 12 points, I think. There you go. People are saying hello to you.
Hi.
She doesn't know what she's watching. But Joe Marchant is playing. Prof! Hello, buddy. Ah, yeah. Yeah, for sure. Bear in mind, it's obviously a weekend of rugby. This game especially is obviously the highlight. But this game has literally been 100 mile an hour right from the start as well. Who's going to win? Exeter or Harlequins? Do you know which team's which?
Yeah.
Which team's which? Which team's Harlequins?
I don't know.
The red and white's Harlequins. They're black at Exeter. but there's not a lot left in it. Sean, hello Sean, hi. Nice of you to join me again. Yeah, the Lions won't. They'll have to bring in some reserves with the amount of injuries they're getting.
So, at what point do the players start thinking, don't make any mistakes? You still need to challenge Harlequins. You can't be flat to play against them. Here's the Voto.
One more. It's gone for a kick. Bad choice of a kick there, I think. Got another hi, Charlie.
Hello.
They never say hello to me. Oh, he's still up. He's still up.
Now you're getting hello.
Thanks, Ken.
Bit late.
They've got two-man overlap. They've got a two-man overlap. Go, 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 go. There's been a few times where they've done that, where they've not got that final pass over, or they should have just gone to ground rather than trying to pass it.
Oh.
Relax, dog.
She just slides across the floor. Who was expected to win this?
Who was expected? Probably Exeter, I think, from what people are saying. However, Harlequins, so Exeter finished second. Yeah, little sod.
He is the cutest dog.
So in the top, so basically you have the top four. They play a semis and then a final to decide. So it's not like football where if you finish top you win.
Oh.
It's
okay.
It's similar to AFL as well. So basically the top four. A little bit like if you think of the playoff in the championships, the first place fourth and second place third. Harlequins, I think, did Harlequins finish fourth? And they beat Bristol, who finished first. So technically Exeter are also the reigning champions as well. So Exeter were expected to win. But there's no reason why Harlequins shouldn't still win. Where is Yarnbury? No idea where Yarnbury is. I'm sure someone might know. So there's 9 minutes left. There we go. Quins finished fourth, South third, Exeter second, Bristol first. So technically, there's Joe.
There he is.
So technically it's second versus fourth. But on that, does it really... Doesn't mean a lot, does it? If you, even in football terms, you know, it doesn't mean much. Oh! He knew he was going to score. And that It's still quite wide. So they get now a chance to convert, to do a kick through the posts. And it's level with wherever they went off, wherever they scored the try.
Wow.
Sets an exciting last 10. 31 all. Squeeze through. 31-31. It's probably going to be 33-31. All right. Prof wants me to still wanting me to do some kicks, and I need you to do some filming for me because I've got
You've
to try
been
some.
going to do that for ages, and you still
I
haven't
know,
done
I
it.
still haven't done it. Well, I need someone to film for me.
Okay, we'll do it.
A liner ruling the roost at Twickenham yet again. Michael
Silence, please, for the kick.
winning the 91 Rugby World Cup final here and scoring against England here in 1984 as a 21-year-old.
It's a tight angle.
Scoring a vital try here this afternoon to set up this grandstand finish.
Oh, straight through. 33-31. Charlie doesn't have a clue what's going on. I've only got to watch this because the last 10 minutes is going to be exciting. And also, Prof, hold off on your what a kick for 10 seconds. Don't ruin it for me.
Oh, Jesus.
Waff, just stay still.
She doesn't want to. She wants someone to fuss over her. Look, she's come to get fuss. Come here, poodle.
I don't know. I'm still going for Exeter though. I'm still going Exeter to win.
What? Only with what? 7 minutes left.
That's nothing. She does. She won't take it, and I don't know them myself, do I? I don't know the laws myself. You will only got her to watch now. She only came in for the second half. Only got home from work from the second half. Knock on. Advantage for Quins. Oh, that's a problem with an egg-shaped ball. Exactly. There may only 6 minutes left now. It only needs a kick, or it needs a try, and it's the game's completely changed. And also remember, the game doesn't end when it gets to 80 minutes. The game ends when the ball goes out of play after the 80 minutes, so they can play on for minutes.
What should you do?
Don't know.
You doing it? Oh. Come on then.
Come on then, up. 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 No. So dog.
She's back behind you. Someone else wants you now.
Guys, once again, just a quick reminder. If you haven't already, make sure you hit the like button and the subscribe button. Help me out. Help the dog out. I need to pay for her dinner. Any little bits helps. Is this the best final you've ever seen? According to Austin Healy. Is it the best final you've ever seen?
Waffle.
Drive, drive, drive. Use it. Yeah, just £3 a week. I will assure you, she does get fed plenty. Don't panic. I said this. I said that, Adam, the other week. How Austin Healey just sounds like Michael Owen and says similar things. And even sounds similar. 5 minutes left.
Marler carries it up again. We'll be here till nightfall if necessary.
Let's watch how Smith moves on the passes when he gets them.
There he is, providing
Oh,
Oh.
chunk tackle. He's losing his shorts.
to stem the flow.
Yeah, Quins are pushing forward to get another try just to try and make it safe.
Marler again,
Sit down.
slamming his way into those black-shirted defenders.
I wonder if Smith's thinking about dropping into the pocket for a drop goal. Is it just all that attack for Quins?
Seems to be at the moment. Smith tucks it on. Green on the outside.
Oh! Is that game over? Is that game over? Still 4 minutes. But
Surely that's it now, with only that time to go.
it depends how quickly Exeter could possibly get a try and then a drop kick. Yeah, is that it? Gareth, don't say that yet. It's not over till the fat lady sings and all that. There's still time.
So he has to stay. That gives just enough room for Liner to put his head down, go for the corner. Manipulation of defenders at its finest. Those meters before the ball ends up in Marcus Smith's hands. It is
It's never over until that whistle's blown.
Harlequins.
Boys own stuff.
It may be 9 points, but if
Enormously significant.
They're fighting over a ball.
it may only be 9 points if they get this,
Oh, isn't it? Oh.
but a try and then a drop goal. It's in. It's in. The dogs can go outside for the last few minutes. Exeter are now going to push. They are really going to push this. They know they need it.
No.
What are we saying? What are we saying? The game is not over until the fat lady sings.
It's amazing. It just changes so quickly.
Yeah. Did he just say it's the best game of basketball? Because it's... He does say stupid things. They want to be as quick as they can now, I assume. Don't mess it up.
Don't switch on quickly enough after the conversion. Wow.
He's got to score this. He's got to score it.
Just saying to each other
And then it's almost who goes for the...
to switch on at key times. We can't think the job's done.
Exactly, this is what I'm saying, Prof.
Once again,
Game is not over until the whistle blows. And we're back within 2. What did I say as well earlier? I said about the saying in rugby, in football is, you know, you're always at your weakest just after you've scored.
Same here.
Austin Healey's talking too much. Yes, don't say anything. Just wait. If you're, I'm on 79 and 10 seconds. As well as a lot of people in here, because there's a lot of people watching in the Discord as well. Like loads of people watching the Discord. This is like camping. It is intense. You like that joke? Go, go, go. Push Exeter. I want Exeter to win this. Oh, that's it. That's it. Look, they're just waiting for the time to. They're waiting for the time to go, and they're going to kick it out of play.
They're in control of their own destiny now. A destiny they can only have dreamt of.
There you go. Game over. They couldn't quite. That loss of possession there has just cost them. Wow. Exciting. The extra almost did it. There you go. So it's exciting. You get more from rugby than you do from football.
What a game of rugby. What a final. What a season for Harlequins to come back and play this sort of rugby.
Very exciting. Very exciting finish.
Allow the players. You've got to give a huge credit to all those
Exactly. Game over.
to develop a game plan that even the very best in Europe can't find a way to defend.
Oh, look at his ears. His ears are disgusting.
That's what I do not like about rugby. Look at their ears.
Some of them are really hideous.
Their poor ears.
Harlequins, as they did last week, just found a way.
Look.
Making rugby do the talking. They started strong defensively, but in the end, it's that
Exactly. Exactly. It's a really, really good game, and I knew this would be better. And it's a shame because the Lions game we got up to about 70 viewers, and it ended up going down to average about 30 odd. But it's a shame more weren't watching this game, because actually this was
Was this better of the
a
two?
much better game, for sure. But it was always going to be a better game because both teams are similarly matched and they're both fighting to win. Whereas the Lions versus Japan game, it was one of the. It's basically a friendly. That's basically what it was. Yeah, it's still good, but not in the same way. It lacked the energy. Exactly, because there's more stake in this one.
Marchand was sensational, but there was one defining moment in that game where Chiefs could have broken through Hart and gone the length and put the game to bed. And it's that guy there,
Well, there you are. Now,
man of the match, the recipient of the Peter Deacon medal. He has been the cornerstone of the
Joe Marler, man of the match. No, I wouldn't give him Joe Marler man of the match.
He is a beast.
He's normally a bit of a knobhead, basically.
Oh.
Yeah, he's not necessarily always the nicest character. Guys, I'm going to more or less finish there. I said tomorrow morning, State of Origins, National Rugby League, starting at 10:40, so people can still have a lie-in that are watching now. There'll probably be a fair few Aussies on there, so plenty of banter and all that. Yeah, cheers guys. Enjoy the rest of your Saturday. We're going to go get a takeaway now because
Best part of the Saturday
she
night.
doesn't want to cook. Thank you once again. Thank you everyone for watching. Thank you for everyone joining the Discord. Oh, Chaser, thank you, man. Thanks, buddy. That's really kind of you. That means so much. You didn't have to do that. Thank you. Once again, I'll probably be watching all of the test matches, the Lions test matches. So that's always there for everyone as well, okay? Enjoy the rest of your weekend. Hopefully I'll see some of you tomorrow. Over and out. I'll catch you next time. See you later, guys. Thank you
Bye.
again as well.